My name is Tova. I'm living in Hadera and dealing those days in education subjects.
Okay.
My name is Ella. I was born in Hadera. My parents are Holocaust survivors and they are living still in Aaron.
My name is Aaron. I'm an industrial management engineering. I was born in Israel. Also, my father and my grandmother came in the late 20s of last century from Russia, and that's all.
Okay. Yes.
We are the parents of Mara, and you know our story.
That's wonderful.
I'm Dan. I'm a lawyer. I have an office in Tel Aviv. My parents came from Poland before the Second World War, but some of their people were lost in the Holocaust in Poland.
Okay.
My name is Ruti and I was born in Israel, here in Hadera.
I'm also big.
Okay.
My name is Sharona. I was born in Israel. I'm a social worker in pension. My husband came from Polish, and his both parents lost their original families in the Holocaust. We married, and this is the way my husband and his three brothers were born, and they came from Poland to Israel.
There are 4 questions, we try to make it short, that we want to ask you, and then we are going to ask the German group, and we are going to see their response, okay? So, the first question is, do you think it is important to develop relations with German people, and why? So, whoever wants to answer.
I think it's very important, especially with the young generations, because there are problems in the present, not just in the past. And because we want that Israel will be strong also internationally, it's important that youth from all over the world, not only from Germany, will come here and get back to their countries and will be the best ambassadors, because we will need them. We will need them somehow in this troubled world that we know today.
In respect to that question, there are many delegations going on every year about youth, but not about other people like we are. So, the same question, but about other people. Do you think it is important to develop relations with German people?
Yes.
And why?
It's good to be in relation with another people from another countries. It's develop relationship, man to man, person to person, women to women. I was with delegation in Minster. It was when I have more hair.
It was before 37 years
I
ago.
37 years ago.
Yes.
It was very interesting, and I see that every mother is the same. It's not depend if there was no Jewish. The people was Christian, and what the mother told me about her son, that he was 24 years old, and I was 33, something like that. I think that every mother is the same. She complained that her son don't go to visit her grandmother, his grandmother, that was in the hospital in Minster. So it was not so far, and they have car, that he didn't bring his girlfriends. That's why he don't go away. And she was very free, because I was only for 1 week and go away. So she can say everything.
I think that the connection with people to people, as I say,
It's make you to know your friend, the people, how they are living, how they are behaving, and I think that everyone behave like his. Every person is a person. He have love, he have hates, he like his children, and it's very good to come to another country and so how the other peoples are behaving and living and what they are thinking, and the connection and the שיחות, the talking conversation with the people make you understand better the lives. You know, we visit in November in Amsterdam, and people that we didn't see, Dutch people and Christian people. We had a connection. We had a connection 20 years ago, come to Amsterdam from Groningen, that it's about 2 hours from Amsterdam, to visit us. To meet us. After 20 years that we did not see.
Oh, Henry,
Teil,
after 20
yes.
years.
And so you can see that the relationship between people are very important.
Yeah.
I want to emphasize, we really want to know you better, to know you deeper. We really want you to know us better, to believe us. We are very open to widen the relationship. I hope you two, the older one and the younger one, and this is why I think, yes, it's really good to divide the connection, not to divide, to widen the connection and to encourage you and us to come to each other. We really want to improve the relationship. Really.
I'm very proud about the English, really.
Oh, we
Good
break
English,
our teeth.
everybody, really. Would you like to talk with Germans about the past?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
On the contrary, although I know the past and I know the German, I on the contrary want to talk more on the present, because the third generation, the young ones, as he said before, just don't want to hear it all the time. And the daily life and the modern life, yes, of the youth today, all the music and the Western life, it's more connect young people.
I'm telling about you.
But us also, I don't because we know that he knows the past. But why should I bother him all the time with it?
Not only him.
No, just to take an example. People like him, 40, 50. Why should I bother him today all the time about that? Because today they are pro-Israeli. The Germany is the most pro-Israeli country today. Angela Merkel.
Do you really think so?
In the world, yes, with the US. Germany bought sold us 6 atomic submarines now, and they gave us freely weapons and all that. And I think that in the 50s they paid enough money and compensations. It's not enough, of course. But they showed, the new generation showed us that he wants to compensate for the past. So I'd rather not talk all the time about the Holocaust when I come to Germany.
Yes, but the whole idea is for us, even if we had some kind of compensation in the 50s, that we are not forgetting and not forgiving. And I think that I am very enthusiastic about new dialogue. I'm very excited for open relationship with another group in Germany, very much. I'm looking for it, really. But it's on the table always. And to develop open open conversation and open
Dialogue.
ideas, we have to raise
Of course.
this subject.
But not
Just,
as the main
just to
issue.
develop more tolerance, more love,
Yeah.
more creativity in the
Yeah.
new world,
Yeah.
maybe.
And to reserve the Holocaust. We can't deny it. It happened. It may happen again. And we want people to not to forget, not to forget that it exists. Still, this idea exists. Look at Ahmadinejad. It
Yeah.
exists. Not to forget. It's a very realistic possibility.
I just want to tell something about that point, that I have contacts also what's called East Germany, okay? He's from West Germany, and in general there is another
Perceptions about
perception, and I have connections that Werner knows in East Germany for many since '99. And the Holocaust between the adults, not between the students. For the students, it's much more easy. It's something that you don't talk about. Something that they are not open to.
In East Germany?
They're open. Yeah, they're open to work on it, but in the personal level, it's something that
Because it
we
was,
cannot
Even-
talk.
because it was in the communist time.
Yeah.
It
But
was
But with people from
Western.
like Werner from Western, it's the first thing that they
It's more
open.
open.
It's
Yeah.
like now.
Yeah,
The first time that we talk,
yeah.
it's a different attitude. For example, Rainer, one history teacher, amazing person. He have one of his daughter. He's Mongoloid, and his grandfather or father? His father. His
Yeah,
father was
father.
a Nazi in the Nazi party, and it was one of the first things he told me. You know that I told my father. He was until the end. He was he said Nazi said that you would kill your grandson,
My daughter.
your
My daughter, your own
His
granddaughter.
and so it's only just one example. There's Johannes also, how he received us. The first thing that he opened, it was about the Holocaust, and but he's a believer like you, so he have another, I think, another strength. Okay, and so this is just, and I know the timing is for you,
It's
but
very- but it's
anyway,
very
because
important.
okay,
It's
this
very
question are
important to
going
do it.
back to Germany. So let's talk about religion. Do you